Okay, this is step 3 of our workshop, where we're going to receive a payment using the Nodeless Breez SDK. First, we're going to update the home page. In this page, we're going to add some parameters to the receive payment dialog. So we're passing in some parameters from our widget SDK. So we pass in the instance, and the payment event stream just tells us if new payments have happened or not. And then we're going to go to the receive dialog in our widgets folder at the top, and we're going to add the same imports that we added for the balance widget, which is the wrapper for the Nodeless SDK and our types dependency as well. And then we're going to update our initialization of our receive payment dialog. I'm going to this time add 2 variables. The SDK instance, so binding liquid SDK, and a stream of payment events. This should tell us when a new payment is received. And we'll also change the signature of the constructor like this, so it's passing in the SDK and the payment stream. We'll add in the into the class the stream subscription variable. This allows us to maintain a subscription of payment events. And we're going to update our init state, and what we're going to do is add a subscription listener to the payment stream, and when we receive a new payment event, what we're doing is we're trying to match it against the received payment ID. And if it is matching that payment, then we're popping the navigation. In our dispose function, we're going to do some cleanup. So I think I copied something wrong there. Let's do this. Override here. And remove this old init state. There we go. So we have an init state to initialize the stream, and then the dispose to clean up after. And then finally, what we're going to do is update our on OK pressed function, which creates the payment request and basically waits for a payment to happen. Okay, so let's do it here, pasting in this. So we're getting the amount from the text entry field, passing it into a big int, creating a lightning payment. We're getting the prepare response, which allows us to show the fees involved, and then we are creating the receive payment, and then we just wait until we get the payment event in, and then it's confirmed. Now we've added all those updates to our app for receiving a payment. We're going to restart Flutter, and then Flutter can build the app. Once it's built, we're going to use the receive button, and that should show a dialog where we can enter the amount that we want to receive. Once we've entered that amount, it'll create an invoice with a QR code, and we can then scan and pay that. And once it's paid, we should see that the pending receive changes first, and then the actual balance updates. Okay, app is relaunched. We're going to use the receive button. We're going to enter an amount. I'm going to put in 2,500 sats. Click OK. It's going to create an invoice. I'm going to pay that invoice. I'm going to just scan that. Click approve. And then we should see it being paid. So you see the payer amount, the fees, and the receive amount, which is payer amount minus fees. So the pending receive is updated. We're receiving 2,453 sats. That's being confirmed right now. And then once it's confirmed, we should see the main balance update. Okay, now the payment is confirmed and our main balance updates to 2,453 sats.